Wordgirl, one of the best PBS kids shows. I sadly never grew up with Wordgirl, but I know how the cartoon never looked down on kids. If you don't know what Wordgirl is, in simple words, Becky Boxford is a 5th grader in the city who becomes a superhero called Wordgirl. She uses her knowledge of vocabulary to defeat bad guys and help people. She has a monkey sidekick named Captain Huggyface, who helps her on her adventures. In each episode, she faces a group of goofy villains and uses her brain to save the day. Whatever whiles ago, I got into it. Really did wish this was one of my childhood, but it's better late than never. So there's this character named Toby, or Theodore Tobias Toby McAllister III. He is the second antagonist in the show. Toby is an English boy who is a boy genius, specialized in building giant robots. He usually uses his robots for destructive purposes, but they have shown a variety of skills including making food, building cabins, playing games, and even competing in sports. Toby is about the same age as Becky and attends the same school. He also has a silly schoolboy crush on Wordgirl. So a year ago, I was scrolling through Pinterest, looking for cute fan arts of the ship Toby and Becky. I stumbled upon this image. Looks cute, right? Well, let's see what the comments looks like.
That is Toby when he sees Haley.
Who the fuck is Haley? Hey boss, why are you self-shipping with a 10-year-old?
Haley is me. I am Toby's lover. Age does not matter. Toby is love me and I love him. We will be together forever and ever.
Okay, anyways, Toby X Wordgirl for life.
Wait, you're actually 21?
What the heck is happening?
Age does matter. No fair. He is mine.
No. Girl, you crazy. This is a kid show. Get a job, bestie.
Huh? You're 21 and not 12?
Let's be honest. Even 12-year-olds wouldn't pull this shit. The difference is you're 21 and he's like 12. Calm down, bro. Honey, you would be a pedophile if he was a real kid. I'm sure your mom or dad don't support in doing this. Neither your friends. He's a fucking cartoon and you need to wake up to reality and get checked. Okay. I was wondering if this was even real when I first ever seen this. But since this was like 2 years old, when that Haley individual commented on a innocent edit of Toby McAllister, she has not updated her bio in a long time. So she must be like not 21 at least anymore. But you know, either way, digital footprint. I really wouldn't care and wouldn't even make this video if she was like a minor, having a crush on a fictional cartoon character who is a 5th grader. But this is a grown-ass woman. Looking through her Pinterest stuff, it's all so weird.
Small bee in a diaper wipey. My precious baby wearing a diaper. Oh no! Looks like Toby had an accident. Poor thing. Must have forgotten his diaper at home. My poor baby Toby.
Here is some lovely art I made of my precious Toby having an accident in front of his lover Wordgirl. This has got to be fetish stuff. All of it. It's fetish. Some of these looked like age regression, but I don't really think it is. It's straight up just fetish. It's making people who actually do age regression look like horrible people. I think anybody who does age regression wouldn't even do this kind of thing. So when I was reading into the comments more, one in particular got my attention. You mean Haley? OMG, I have personal beef with her. She has a diaper fetish and it's so gross. She wrote a fanfic shipping herself with Toby on AO3. I was like, Ayo? On AO3? I had to be nosy and check it out. Oh boy, how I do love reading fanfiction. So I did some digging and did find them, written by her. It is not my first time reading them, and I had to like go back to read these. Again, for all of you, pray for my sanity. Additional tags. Toby McAllister in a diaper. Baby Toby. Toby McAllister is a very precious boy. Wordgirl is very mean to my sweet Toby. Toby is a chubby bean. Toby is love Haley so much. Toby loves Haley. By Toby McAllister Lover. Summary. Sweet baby Toby is fall in love with Haley because he loves her so much. Chapter 1. A sweet baby boy. Motherfucker, Toby is British. Lil. Alright, let's see how well my British is. Wah! Wah! Sweet Toby cried. He was a small, chubby baby with lovely blonde hair and glasses, and he was wearing overalls with a robot on it, and an orange shirt and a green bow tie. He was crying because he had just had an accident in his diaper. Wah! I need a diaper change. Wah! He cried and cried and cried, but he was all alone, with no one to change his diaper for him. The poor baby was very sad. But then a girl came over who was the same age as him, and her name was Becky. She had brown skin and was not a very cute baby, and Toe Baby did not like her. She laughed because she was mean when she saw poor sweet Toe Baby crying. Ha ha! You are such a baby. I do not even wear diapers anymore. Ha ha ha! Toe Baby cried even more. Will you change my diaper for me? He said while he was crying. Ew, no, I will not. She laughed some more and then walked away. Toby cried some more, but then a very pretty and nice girl named Haley walked into the room. She had normal white skin and dark blonde hair and brown eyes and was very, very pretty. She had a lovely pink suite with a pink heart on it and a pink skirt and pink shoes. Toe Baby was instantly in love with her the second he saw her, even though she was older than him, but it did not matter because he loved her anyway. Hello, pretty girl. Can you please change my diaper for me? He asked.
Oh, of course, I will. My sweet little Toby,
she said, and then she changed his diaper because she was very nice. No comment. But let's see what other people's comments are. Hey, why did you decide to write this fetish fic for Wordgirl, then decide to post it for everyone to see and then make it racist?
It is not fetish. Toe Baby is a baby, so of course he would wear a diaper, and it is not racist just because he is like Haley more than Becky. What do you mean by that?
The crowd boos. Everyone is disappointed. Well, that was awful. I hope you trip and face plant into lava. Charles moment.
That is not very nice. Why do you not like my fanfiction?
Yeah, it's very crazy to me. Why don't you guys like your fanfiction? Like, come on guys, it's very top tier writing. It's so good. You guys are just haters. I am going to gouge my eyes out.
Why do you say that?
It's really a mystery to me why they want to do that. Anyways, next chapter. Chapter 2. In the future. Wordgirl is mean, but then Haley is saved Toby. It is 10 years later, and Toby is now 10. Toby is love Wordgirl, but only because she is use her mind control powers on him, but he does not love her, he is love Haley. Toby is still wear diapers and use a pacifier, but it is a secret because he does not want Wordgirl to laugh at him for it. Toby is going to ask Wordgirl out on date because he think he loves her. Hello, Wordgirl. Can we go on a date? I am loves you so much. But before he could say anything, his pants fell down and revealed his diaper. Wordgirl laughed at him. Ha 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 ha! You are just a baby! Ha 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 ha! I will not date you! Toby began to cry. He was so upset he began to have an accident in his diaper. Wah! Wah! He cried as his diaper, which was a bit too tight on his bottom because he was still chubby, began to fill up. Wordgirl laughed even harder. Ha 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 ha! Look at the baby having an accident in his diaper. Ha 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 ha! So he could stop crying, Toby pulled out his pacifier and began to suck on it. Wordgirl thought he was such a baby that she stopped doing the mind control to make him love her. But just then, Haley arrived and Toby was in love with her again because she was so very pretty.
Hey, stop it, you meanie!
She said to Wordgirl.
It is very precious and adorable that Toby is just a baby and I love him very much, so you should stop laughing at him.
Toby pulled out his pacifier. Oh, thank you, Haley. I love you so much as well. Please, please, please be my lover and take care of me and change my diapers for me, he said.
Oh yes, Toby, that would be wonderful,
Haley said. Well, you cannot love him. Toby is only 10 and you 21. That is wrong, said Wordgirl in a very mean voice. It is not wrong because I love her so much and I need her to take care of me, Toby said. And besides, I love her so much more than I love you. She is very pretty and nice and is not the color of my diaper after I make a poopy. That is just racist. Wordgirl got very mad and then flew away. And then Haley changed Toby's diaper for him and they lived happily ever after. The end. What do I even say anymore? Really, Wordgirl was the only normal person in that fanfiction. I cannot tell if this is a crack fic or not.
This is not a crack fic. I wrote it because I love my sweet little baby very much.
Digital footprint. Digital footprint. Haley does have another fanfiction, and yes, I will read that one too. A very small chubby kitten by Little Miss Freakazoid. Summary. Haley adopts a very cute kitten named Toby. Haley was walking down the street with an umbrella while it was raining, when suddenly she heard the sound of a little kitten crying. Wah! Wah! The sweet kitten cried. She looked over and saw a very cute, very tiny blonde kitten wearing a blue shirt, an orange vest, a red bow tie, and black round glasses sitting in a cardboard box. He was wet and shivering. Wah! Wah! The sweet kitty cried.
Oh, you are so cute,
She said as she picked up the kitten.
I will take you home and I will call you Toby,
She said because she was very nice while snuggling the kitten. She took him home and put him down on a nice warm towel and dried him off. He was a very fluffy kitten, but he was also very skinny.
Oh, poor thing,
She said, you need something to eat. She got lots and lots of sweet treats and gave them to her little Toby. He ate them very quick because he was very hungry. After he finished all the treats, he became a very cute little chubby chunker bean. He was so very pudgy that he could barely even walk. His arms and legs were already very small before, but now they were just tiny little nubs. The poor kitty began to cry. Wee! Wee! His tummy hurt very bad. Haley cuddled the sweet baby and gave him a kiss on the forehead. Then she had an idea.
Oh, I almost forgot. You need your diaper.
She got out a very small diaper and put it on the crying kitten. Toby begins to cry more because he did not like wearing a diaper.
Now, Toby, you need to wear a diaper or
Else you'll have an accident, Haley said, very smart. Toby squirmed and kicked because the diaper was too small on his chubby bottom as Haley lifted him up and put him in his tiny bed.
Good night, Toby. I love you so much,
She said. Toby could not talk, but if he could, he would have said, I love you too, Haley. Alright, buddy. Despite how antagonized Wordgirl was in the first fanfiction, some of her pins on Pinterest was like, some of them it did seem like she did ship Wordgirl with Toby, her man, quote unquote. That is not even a man. So which is it? Is Toby yours? Or what? In the second fanfiction, that was low-key animal abuse. Haley, never have kids, never have pets. You are a freak. You know, the brain doesn't fully develop until the age of 25. So maybe in the future, Haley will get her sentience. Or maybe sentence in jail. I was having some thoughts that maybe this video's topic would be a little too heavy, considering it's an adult woman drooling over a fictional 5th grader and plus diaper fetish. I was wondering if I should have put trigger warnings for those, but I was like, you guys are big boys with your big boy pants. You can totally handle it. You've probably seen worse if you had early internet access by the age of 4. But just in case, I will put warnings next time because I care for y'all's mental health. As someone who does self-shipping, but I don't self-ship with canon characters unless I'm like reading Character X reader stories online. This really looks like...
Now kiss me if they can do this. I love you so much, Brandon. Happy hearts warming.
Love you too, Starly. Happy hearts warming.
We have reached to 1K subs! Thank you all, everyone, for the support and kind words, complimenting my works and arts. I appreciate it all a lot. I try my best to heart and like all of your comments, because all of you are just too sweet. I don't know what to say. It's the most attention I ever gotten in my creativity. I never thought of the day I would even make YouTube videos, even plus getting into the thousands. You know what is also cool? Getting fan arts! I absolutely still love them all. My lord, you all are so talented. I always enjoy reading your comments. Even if I don't reply to some of them, I still heart and like. I even check who are my public subscribers to see who are the people supporting me. I remember all of your usernames. It really does bring me so much joy to know that people like my stuff enough to want to create something for me. Thank you all again. That is all for today. Have a wonderful timeline.